mutton chops. For that we have half a kg mutton, ginger garlic paste, that's about 2 tablespoons, rye or mustard seed, which is 1.5 teaspoons, jeera, which is about 3 teaspoons. We have dhania tablespoons, a little bit of turmeric powder or haldi, 1 teaspoon, chili powder, that's according to taste. Generally around 1.5 teaspoon should be good enough, and of course salt to taste. We have an onion which we will slice, finely slice it up for the curry, and we have curd which we will use in the marination. For the marination, we will add 3 to 4 tablespoons of curd, and mix it well. As you can see, we have marinated the mutton chops in yogurt. We will set it aside for about half an hour to 1 hour before we start cooking. In the meantime, what we will do is we will make the mustard seeds or rye, jeera or cumin seeds. We will mix it into a curry paste along with the remaining ingredients that you can see on the screen. Now that the oil is nice and hot, we will drop in the one onion that we sliced finely. We will fry the onion till it's nice and golden brown, and then we will add the curry masala. They have now turned golden brown, and we will drop in the blended spices that we had earlier mentioned in the video. Fry the spices and the onions together till the oil starts floating on top. Once the oil starts floating, you know that the masalas have blended well. Then we will add the mutton. The oil is now beginning to float above the gravy. That means it's well done. Now we will add the mutton chops. You can see it's nice and juicy and succulent chops. It's going to be filled and cooked with the Indian blended spices. It's going to be an amazing combination. I wish you, my viewers, were here to partake in this meal. Nevertheless, try it at home and do drop in your comments as to how did it go. I would love to hear back from my viewers and subscribers and give us feedback, on how did you feel the recipe was. Now here we will brown this meat, or bhuno as you may call it in Hindi. We bhuno the meat well with the masala till it actually turns nice and dry. Then we will add a little bit of water and we will pressure cook it till the meat is soft, so it can take up to about 20-25 minutes for it to be well pressure cooked. Now the good thing about this, which I'll give you a food tip, any food that is slow cooked, gives the meat or any other ingredient a chance to absorb all the spices. If you put it on high heat, what happens is it begins to catch. Very soon the masalas are half blended into any of the ingredients, any of the dishes you're making. So make sure that if you're cooking meat especially, to cook it on slow, very slow heat. It will take time, and that's the reason why they say in Hindi, sabr ka phal meetha hota hai. So in this case, the taste of it will even more come out if you actually cook it on very slow heat.
I hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified when we upload a new video. Thank you.